Hey there, this is Peacekeeperalex and the Psychic Wargamers. This is going to be Total War Warhammer 3 Chaos Dwarves Campaign Zhatan the Black, Part 31. No, Part 32. Part 32 is what we're doing. Alright, continue campaign. We're going to start off with a battle that we left off from last episode. I can't remember who attacked us or what the battle is. Yeah. We're gonna have to see. I think it's Skaven. Yep. Close victory against Clan Rectus, Cornich. Clan Rectus. Okay, so we're gonna fight this battle. Zuna, Daemon Keeper, and Settlement Garrison against Conrich. Conrich is packing for Clan Rectus 3 Warp Lightning Cannons, 3 Rat Ogres. He's got some Skaven Slave Slingers. He's got some Skaven Slaves. Also has Skaven Slave Spears. It does have a Clan Rat unit, 3 Clan Rat Shields, as well as he's got a Warlock Engineer, Shanks of the Oath of Undercity as well, Wizard, and Conrich is a Wizard as well too. So you can be taking on 3, 6, 9, 10 Hobgoblin Cutthroats in the first army, and Zuna Daemon Keeper, and then he's also going to be taking on 6 Chaos Dwarf Warriors, 3 Hobgoblin Cutthroats, 2 Orc Laborers, a Chaos Dwarf Blunderbuss, 4 Hobgoblin Archers, and a Great Taurus in the 2nd Settlement Garrison army. So, Karakazorn, we're going to fight this battle. So Hobgoblin Cutthroats Control Group 1. We'll put Chaos Dwarf Warriors Control Group 2. Orc Laborers gonna protect our Missile Infantry. That's what we're gonna do for Control Group 3. We have a Great Taurus as well. Start battle. I'm going to try and hit those Warp Lightning Cannons, because they're going to do a lot of damage. We're going to see here. kind of damage they're going to do. And our spells are going to be kicking in here in 5 seconds. So we will be able to hit them with some stuff. Ooh! Yeah. Orc Laborers. Chaos Dwarf Blunderbuss. Oh no! Ooh! Those Orc Laborers are just getting pelted by that. Yeah, they're aggroing the Warp Lightning Cannons. So we are moving up closer here. We can use some of our Dreadquake battery here. Did not work, sadly. Doom of a shot. Hit another spell here, warp on the Warp Lightning Cannons. That being Wrath of Tsar. So our infantry lines are engaging now all across the board here. Fireborn. We buff up that right flank. Try and get something to happen. Get our Taurus. So we'll kind of go through the lines here. Goblins taking on those Skaven slaves. Our Hobgoblin cutthroats try and work through those clan rats. Chaos Dwarf warriors again trying to survive the Skaven onslaught. Left flank we are winning visibly. On the right flank as well too. The Rat Ogres are running away from us and I really dislike that. Stand and fight! There they go. Caught up to them, now they're going to be able to take down that Grace here. So our middle has broken through, and we're just going to go to our flanks, the inner flanks, and surround the enemy. And we have Cornrich. It's doing a lot more damage than I had suspected on that left flank. The enemy general the right flank shanks of the Altdorf Undercity Plague Priest. He's almost down. Yeah, he's almost out of health. 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, and boom. Yeah, he's down. So we rush next door, try and take down those rat ogres. Chaosdorf blunderbusses. The rat ogres are in retreat. We are pushing upwards, going to hit those warp lightning cannons to rest them, and they are retreating, and that is over. That's game. Yeah. So they retreated. Pyrrhic victory. So one of our first victories against Skaven. So the Chaos Dwarves deploy 3,142, lose 1,563 with 1,579 remaining, 413 enemy captured. Skaven deploys 1,701, loses 1,479 with 222 remaining. Gain 475 treasury, 3,248 experience for Enzuna, Daemon Keeper, and 59 labor. Standard of discipline, plus 7 leadership. We're going to go with the ransom captives, 1150 plus treasury as well. So there goes one of them. So we're going to bring our armies over to Firemouth. We do have an answer for it now. We have Molds the Father and Ukani the Bronze, all packing some fairly, the one's packing a fairly interesting army. Ukani the Bronze is, but Molds the Father is going with something else. Yeah, well, went the Orc Laborer route, went the Hobgoblin Cutthroat route, and the Hobgoblin Sneaky Git route. Yeah, they got 5 units apiece of each, for the exception of the Orc Laborer, that they have 6 units. They have the extra one. They do got the Granite Guard Chaos Dwarf blunderbusses and 2 Kadai destroyers, so that will help in a certain context. We can see a couple rogue Skaven armies to the south of us that we need to deal with as well too. But we got to stick together. We want to stick these 3 armies together and work together, or else we're not going to be able to do anything about it. And we got to watch out for this caravan as well too. Long Yuan Fu caravan. To the south, we are still moving upwards. We're going to try and get to Bamboo Crossing. We're going to wait one more turn, is it? No. We can start moving now. Bamboo Crossing. Oh no, we want to go to Wylai Village. No. Yeah, true. They only got 8 garrison, so we can. So Wylai Village, we'll definitely take that. We can leave the Wood Elves alone. If they try and attack us, we'll build up an army and try and deal with it, but I don't think they'll try and attack us. Zhatan the Black. We're going to recruit some more Orc laborers. And for Okani. Let's see here. Zufbaden. Okani Zufbaden. We're going to get some Hobgoblin Cutthroats. Build up these 2 armies, and that'll help. We have these 2 armies still, as well as 2. I'm gonna move these northwards because you can see over here we have 3 rogue Skaven armies. With Terracotta Graveyard's gone. Nangao is just sitting there. We do have 20 on it. Fairly good garrison. But yeah, we need to be better than that. We need to have an army over here to a certain extent. So we're going to try to put down this Skaven ambushes all across our empire. We have a great swath. To maneuver all these armies that they course Astrogoth Ironhand had to be northwards to such a degree that it wasn't going to help. But we're getting them southwards. We're going to be able to start attacking some of the Skaven armies that have been plaguing us. And Uzlak, I really don't like that it doesn't have a garrison there. I mean, it does. Lucky enough, it has a fairly good garrison on the upgrade. Yeah, it provides garrison. The Tower of Hashut. We had gun turrets beforehand. Technology. Industrial Revolution. Factory settlement buildings. Yeah, Industrial Revolution and what we'll choose. We can continue to go industry. SEGA with True Eye. So we did take some of our settlements back to a decent degree. Balefield Hills, we will probably leave that dude there unless we want to move over here southwards, because this is south. We can get to Graces, Great Graces, and that'd be good to have an army over there. It's better than having to sit at Balefield Hills, I think, to a certain degree.
What does that mean?
Zanchi. Gorgeous Backstabber. Replenish troops. Zhatan the Black. Allied recruitment. What can we do here? Alright. Puppets of Misrule. We get some Chosen. Also go to Warhost of Apocalypse. Chaos Warriors or Wintertooth. Marauder Champions. Pox Makers of Miracle. Not much. Let's go with Chaos Warriors. That gives us a bit of an edge on this army. Yeah, it's the one thing about the Infernal Ironsworn and Infernal Guard. Even the Chaos Dwarf Warriors, their higher tier unit set, it's still fairly slow. 26 speed Infernal Guard, yeah, that's not a lot at all. Infernal Ironsworn, their top one, still only 26 speed. Unassigned skill points. Let's see here, firing drills for Inzuna Daemon Keeper. Building upgrades. We can upgrade Bachai. I'll do that. We can also upgrade Great Hole Graces, upgrade production plant, Krakatan. Armaments per turn. Kunlan. Leave our armaments alone because I like having that amount of armaments. Still can't really unlock too much. We can unlock some renders. 3 renders we can get so far. That's not much at all. Convoy dispatch available. Add master. Dispatch for some labor. And turn. Poxmakers of Nurgle want us to declare war on Emmerich. No. So 2 events fired, the Skaven Vermintide, and also the Great Orthodoxy, the Kislev one. Thus far. Fort, doors 9 Vorts. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. So they've attacked that now. Clan Carrion now. Ooh. We will accept the Beast Capacities and Nabuskibi Dome Tamer convoy. Still have an Undercity to deal with here. Great. We get a freaking Skaven Plague too for 5 turns on this army. Okani the Bronze and Mulch the Father too. Skaven Plague's almost done on Mulch the Father. It's not gonna be that bad, I don't think. So we'll stick to the original plan. And we'll head to Firemouth. And we're not gonna win. We're not gonna win this one at Karakazorn either. Oy vey. Yeah. I think we will leave it here for now, folks. Yeah. So Skaven digging in, trying to basically tear this empire apart. You can see there's three groupings of armies. Clan Rictus over near Terracotta Graveyard. That's one of them. Clan Rictus over near Firemouth as well too. And then the other one, again, still Clan Rictus, attacking Great Skull Lakes and Fort Dorsnai Vort. So a bit of a pain in the ass in dealing with some of this. But we're going to bring Astrogoth Ironhand southwards to deal with that army. We've got 3 armies near Firemouth that we've mustered up. And then we have those 2 armies over here moving northwards. Luktaz Dracula and Sira Mahotar. I'm going to bring those 2 to Terracotta Graveyard and trying to deal with Clan Rictus. But I don't know where they're going to head to next, yeah. And I'm wondering where Shan Liang is.
Fight or both?
Do you have some armies available, good sir, to protect your territory from Clan Rictus? Is indeed. Pretty much. Yeah, so thank you for joining.